Hey guys, Jim here, and welcome back to building Bucky Station. Sadly, we have an announcement. This is probably going to be the last episode, and that's probably a yay to you. I don't know why I said sadly. Um, what we've got to do is we've got to put in the hopper. We've got to put in the lock, I think. Don't know, just going to have to check if I've done that yet. Wait, I'm not going to dig there. Where am I going to dig? Right here. Oh, I am sidekick. Lovely. We haven't done that. That's a good thing to get done. There we go. Just pop a hole out. Break what you've already made. Lovely. So that will just pop up here. Perfect. So we're going to do this. Now what this is all about even, is, well, when somebody's leaving the station, we don't want someone else to change it for them. So this is what that's all about. We're going to add in our hopper, so we have automatic carts, which will be cool. And yeah, it should be the last episode. If I can find here. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Okay, so I'm going to start off over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a trench. I'm going to dig a trench like this, all the way along. Now what this trench is for is this redstone here. So when you oh, you could hear it there. When you leave the station, you obviously go over this pressure pad here, or this rail pressure pad, to activate the wiring. Now what we want is that to turn off the safety catch. So I could do this either by counting how many ticks, which I'm going to do, or by just guessing, but I'm going to count because why not? So maximum amount of ticks is 3 times 4, which is a number, plus 1. What is that? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Why is there no redstone? Oh no, that's of course not red. 21 or so. So I'm going to want to have at least 21 ticks along here. I'm probably going to add in a bit more, just to be on the safe side. In case anything goes wrong. So 21 would be just over, what, 5 repeaters? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Better safe than sorry, eh? Right, okay, so then we're going to want to just clear out a little bit here. Now, when you're thinking how are we going to make sure this turns it off, well, we're going to use what's known as an RS NOR latch. Now, what this is, for you who aren't common redstoners, is basically a memory cell. All it does is remember something. So, right now, this is going to be, well, turning off, or resetting it, or making it remember this being off. So when you go past the pressure pad, after a certain time, this will turn on. Now the logic of this is that turns off, and then that will power that, and also it will also go into here. Actually, do it like this, and then that will affect this torch, and that will go back in and feed all together. So if I was to actually do it like this, you could probably see it a bit different. When I do that, which would be like leaving, what happens is this torch turns off and this dust here turns on. Now this dust will obviously straight off turn this on, and wait, it's not getting to the very end, that's not good. So we're going to have to change this round, but for the logic of it, how it works is if this torch turns off, there's nothing holding this second torch off anymore. So that pops straight on, but when that's on, it turns round, affecting this torch here, and then forces this torch off, and it just goes round in circles, over and over and over. So I'm going to put stuff in there. Now I'm going to probably set it up. How'll I do it? This is a tricky one. Okay, I'll do it like this. Wait. Oh no, there's something there. Problem of redstone. Just connect it all up. There we go. The reason we're having a repeater there is just to make it more clear what's going on. And the partition. And then we'll just continue this trench. There we go. Now we're going to connect this part with the shortest amount of ticks between stepping on the pad, because if you step on the departures pad here, the idea is you can't then escape. So as you can see, you're going to have to leave the station. It looks better like that. Yeah? No, not that. Don't know. So you're going to have to leave the station at this point. So you don't want somebody to be able to change it. I'm going to have to get some more glowstone. Actually, no, ceiling. There we go. Love the copy command. So we're going to have to find the redstone for that pad, which is under here. Where exactly is it? There we go, it's there. Now, there we go. When I stand on this pad, there's redstone under here that will poke into there, and here. I'm just going to take it off with a repeater. I'll just take it to the side, and then connect it up to my trench. There we go. Now I can just demonstrate what would happen. Just putting a temporary lever in, and you can then keep on laying it until it sort of runs out of juice. Where will that be? Okay, we hit our first lever. We're almost out of signal, and that amount of delay will be absolutely fine. We're talking bits of a second, really, and that's pretty much as good as we're going to get it, unless we kind of went overboard. Well, we could. That part's unessential. I'll get rid of that. I'll do the same on this side. Then we get rid of our two temporary levers. There we go. Now that temporary lever has put our RS0 latch in this state where it thinks. Where am I wrong? I think I'm wrong here. I think I put it the wrong way round, which is just stupid of me. Let's think. Up. Let me check. Yeah, we want them down. When. Easy way to fix this. Just swap the sides they're on. There we go. Now it's fixed. So now they're going to be down, and the sand will be down when you leave, instead of being up when you leave. There we go. Perfect. So lever, fake lever pull there, and then fake departure would obviously reverse these effects, like wait, I've got the wrong way round again. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. I think I'm just confusing myself, to be honest. Wait, what the? Huh? Wait, how's how's this being powered? That's not supposed to be powered. How's that getting power? Ah, lever. There we go. Lovely. Thank you so much, lever. Oh well, at least we spotted it. There we go. Now it should work. Perfect. Disaster over. There we go. Lovely. So that's our catch, and now we want to put in our what's it called? There we go. So this is where we're going to lead up. There we go. We're going to lead our, what's it called? Hopper dispenser thingy. I don't know, what do you call them? Pez dispenser, people call them. There we go. Don't you need that there? Perfect. So I'm going to build something over here. Alright, okay. Now, this is sort of a weird minecart thing, but they can go through blocks horizontally, which if you built or played much with minecarts, you will probably have found out. And this is how we're going to get it to basically go vertically up in a short space, because I don't want to have to build like a massive ramp. So I think I'm overcooking it here. Oh no, I'm doing it there. There we go, I want it there. Now then, I'm going to decide how high I want. So if I want a lot in my dispenser, I'll obviously build this much taller. But I think that's fine for now. Fine for what I want. Just going to put a lever there. And that will power all of it. And then I'm just going to take this along into a suitable area. Right, this will do. Leave 2 blocks. Wait, will I have enough space? Maybe. I could probably move this around a bit. So that instead of being there, it's somewhere else. Like there. Why not? There we go. I don't plan this, in case you're wondering. There we go. Perfect. So now just doing that should give me a nice extra bit of space. There we go. So we're going to need quite a few things to get this right. Now, first off, we're going to need somewhere for the carts to go. So first off, I'm going to build that, and there we go. Now we want these to go into here. Okay, so we've got, it should all now lead into here. Ah, 1 block too short. What a shame. Then just update that rail. It should be good. There we go. So the carts from arrivals and load carts should now will now all filter into here. So now we need to lead these off into departures, so you have carts to leave with. So just gonna now I'm gonna build a ramp up here because I have space. Or maybe not. What's there? Let's think. Put rail there. Nope. Why not? Build one of those minecart rampy things. Now I will. I'll need. Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna put in walls here to make sure they don't fall out. This is just to figure out where I'm gonna put in the turn. Right, there we go. Extend it out to there. There we go. And then have it go back. There we go. Go back over itself. You can just turn, and voila, perfect. Now we're going to want this to look better, so I'm going to just put a piston there, and that will just hold a block, or hold this block. Now when I come over this, which is going to be a detector track, there we go. I can get the power to it by doing something like that. There we go. Or just underneath. Go. Right, so this detector track will have a block there, torch there, and dust. There's dust, there is dust. Perfect. And then we can have another lever there. Perfect. So what will happen is the cart will go over it, and when the cart goes over there, that will turn on, that will turn off, and this will suck in, and then the cart will be able to drop down. Well, that's the idea at least. Cart will drop down and it will be on its way. There you go, as you can see. And obviously it will just go off because there's nothing, no one waiting for it. So that's that. If you want, you can just box this in. I'm not going to worry about it actually. So I'm going to leave that there. So the very last thing to do is the wiring for here. Now we're going to want two things: a piston and a pressure plate. Pressure plate. We want a wood one because we want these to be activated by carts. We want a piston, just a normal piston. Put that there. Now the other thing is we're going to need glass panes. GL. Glass panes. One. There we go. And then just sort this out. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm just not going to bother boxing this in anymore because it's just taking too much time. And now we just want to find that piston. Okay. So this doesn't have to be perfectly speedy. So I'm going to put dust there. Oh, there's just redstone everywhere. Not going to be useful or helpful. What can we do to get around it? First off, I'm just going to make a little area to work in. Make that easier. Right, so and actually I'll tell you what we're connecting it with. So the piston is going to be connected with this wire here, and the pressure pad will connect to this here. So I'm going to put a torch there, a repeater there, dust along here. So they're probably going to cross. Right, we'll take it from underneath. No, wait. Oh my gosh. Right, put it there. Why not? Okay, so that will activate that. Okay, and then we'll have dust. No, wait, we'll have a block there, dust. Dust and dust. Oh. There we go. Perfect. So now, if we actually put a minecart in it, wait, I'll show you before and after. Actually, no, wait, don't bother. This will pop on. There we go. As you can see, it's activated by that, and that. Wait, did I connect it to the wrong thing? Typically me. Let me just check. Oh, yep, I don't want to be using a repeater. I'll just use a normal dust. Now it should work. And yes or no, did it work? Right, so Now carts. There we go. So then I'm just going to write a sign saying when, I've got my caps on, when on, carts available. Okay, and when off, obviously no cart's going to be available. If no carts are available, we want this to be popped up. So we just add that in. It's getting quite messy back here now. We're just coming to a close here. So when this is the other one, what's that? Now we could theoretically just put that there. Will that work? That's the question. That would be no carts available, would then make sure you can't change the destination, but we don't want that to be the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect that back up and just connect this to that. This is just getting overly complicated now, but it should work. So when that's, yeah, so it's off, so that's popped up, so nobody can leave. So yeah, that's how we want it there. The very final piece of redstone before I let you go is this. It's going to take the longest because I need to find somewhere to put it. Just brick this up. Right. What it is the pressure plate connected to this. I can see a pretty impenetrable wall of redstone all around me now. Right, why not put that there, and it'll go straight through this block. Okay. And then we've only got to connect it like that. And it's working. Oh, it should work. So we'll just test it now. Final test of our station. Well, it's failing. It's failing its test. Right, okay. Righty. This is on. Oh, right, that should be like that. There we go. Boom. Right, if we read this, when light is on, cart's available. That's the idea. Cart is available. There we go. Auto at the start. Off you go. And there was a cart blocking our way. We want to fix that. And there you have it. That's it. What is that? Well, we might just test a few more things before. Okay, so as you can see, that's now popped back up. The light has changed. Oh god, this isn't working. Have I disconnected something? What have I disconnected? That should be one higher, shouldn't it? So that needs to be a slab. Thought you were done. Okay, false promises. Is there something there? Nope, so that won't make any trouble. Now that should work. I will make sure that's okay. Right, now we're just going to test every function. Oh, other than the overflow. Oh, almost forgot overflow. Wow. How overflow works, that's very simple. When this gets filled up, which I'll do now with our auto filler. There we go, step on here, fill it up. go. It's probably full by now, but just for the point. And then pop through this hole. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we need one more. Alright, and you ask add the last one. They just bounce off. So what we're going to do is we're going to break it now. And we're going to put in a bit here. Need normal rail. Okay, we're going to break that rail and that rail. Do this. No, that's not anything, so that's good. And put that back later. Now this will then leave there to power that. This will then bounce off and go in the new direction, which we'll just link up here into our overflow, and there we have it. A fully done minecart station. There we go. Bam. And then if we just test it, we can, and then we can just pick it up at the overflow. And just patch up the last holes. There you go, overflow. The music's coming on to say goodbye. So that's it. That's your station done. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's been such a long time since we started the series, but you now have it. You can box it all in your own time. I'm not going to do that on camera. This has probably been a half-hour episode. So if you've watched this all in one go, you're very brave, to be quite honest. And that's it for you. That's completely done. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.